Hello friend, this is Sanjay Kumar, creator of Selectors Hub. In this video, we will see how to install Selectors Hub. It's very simple to install Selectors Hub on any browser, Chrome, Firefox, Edge, Opera or Safari. All has the same process. Just open selectorshub.com here. You have all the download links here on the home page itself. So if you want to install on Chrome, click on this. It will open the Chrome store here. And here you have to click on add to Chrome. Click on add to Chrome, then you have to click on add extension, and it's installing now. So after once it is installed here, you can see by default here in Chrome browser you will not find the extension logo over here on right top corner. You can see that my mouse is moving over there. So here you will have to click on this extension, default extension logo, then you have to pin to toolbar. Okay, so this is how we have installed it on Chrome. If you want to install for any other browser, like on Safari you want to install, click on Safari. It will ask to open App Store, and from App Store you can you will get the get button. Actually I have already installed and installed, so that's why it's showing this download again from the cloud. For any other browser, it's same as like I have showed you on Chrome. So if you want for Firefox, you will have to open it on Firefox, and then you will see like once it is added you will find it here, and the remove button will be there. On Opera, once it is installed, it will be showing as installed, and you will find the logo over here. On Edge browser you will find that it's already added, so if you didn't add it, it will get option will be there, and then here you will have the logo. Okay, so this is how you can install it for any of the browser, and it's very simple. Just make sure that after installation you refresh the already open tab. Where to find Selectors Hub in the browser? This is really important because many times people didn't find the Selectors Hub in the browsers after installation. So here you will see that after installing it, here will be the logo as I showed you, that you will have to pin to toolbar. Then right click and click on inspect. Here you will see that left hand side you will get the DOM. Let me zoom in. Elements tab will be there, and you will not find the Selectors Hub tab over here. You see that Selectors Hub tab is not there. So Selectors Hub tab will show as the sidebar beside the DOM. Here this is DOM and these are the sidebars. Okay, and it will be the last sidebar tab. So here you will have to click on these two arrow icons, click on this, and Selectors Hub will be the last tab after accessibility. So either you click directly from here Selectors Hub, it will open like this, or what you can do, let me just close this and expand this, and there you go. So it will open like this. Okay, and now as you can see that time Selectors Hub was showing as blank, nothing was coming over there, because that was the first time we have installed Selectors Hub and we haven't refreshed the page. So basically, like when you open install Selectors Hub for the first time, you will have to refresh the already existing tab. Like if we will open, it will not work here, but once we will refresh this page, then Selectors Hub will start working as a standard. Okay, so make sure that you have refreshed the existing tabs when you install Selectors Hub, and this is just one time process. Rest from the next time onward there will not be any issue. Very important note, after installing Selectors Hub, refresh the page and don't try on blank tab. So what happened, like you will have to make sure that you have open google.com. What happened, like this is google.com, we have the address bar URL here. Many times what will happen, people open this and they think like this is a google.com, and we start trying to use the Selectors Hub over here. Actually this is a blank tab which is a part of your browser, not of your application. So there should have been one web application should have opened over here. There should be a URL in the address bar. It should not be the blank tab. Extension won't support on the blank tab. This is not this DOM is not the actual like web DOM. This is just HTML of this like default browser tab. Okay, so make sure that you have opened google.com here. If you have opened google.com, then Selector Sub will work perfectly fine. So so we have installed Selector Sub. We have seen that where we can find the Selector Sub tab. In the next tutorial we will see how to use Selector Sub. Thank you.